I'm going to do this very rough conversation. I'm going to walk over and turn on a CD by Keith Hollis from my hometown called Uptown. And the first piece is Footprints, a Wayne Shorter composition. Let me turn that on for you while you wait. Be right with you. I'm testing out the volume as you hear me approach. That's Keith Hollis on drums, Frank Strauss on piano. He tilt this a little bit. Keith Hollis on drums, Frank Strauss on piano. Let's see, Steve Beskrone on bass, Leon Jordan Jr. on flugelhorn, and Mike Dempsey on percussion. We're here in Freedom of Being. This is a channel of thoughtful sovereignty, perhaps the metaphysics of it all. It is a way of looking at life and the religions and philosophies of mankind without division. We're looking at it in such a way that actually the only division, you might say, is going to be in terms of disparity between love and hate, between understanding and personal confidence. Usually it's a matter of misunderstanding, is usually a matter of lack of confidence somewhere in the soul. And even if you stand for the greatest principles, if you know Jesus and the pardoning of your sins, that's what I do. I know this because I was in that space of acceptance, and from that space of acceptance, I've learned a great deal more. This is for me, and it can be for you. If you ask me any questions about it, I'll be glad to tell you about it. But those of you who actually know something of Buddha and the parting of sinful ways, to show you the way out of suffering, or the way of looking at life in a particular way, each one of these facets, whatever through Muhammad and his visions and understandings, and anyone else we've held up in high esteem as being a master of love, I just say that if this is a following of yours, if this is the direction you've gone in, then it's a matter of you what's the word I'm looking for? Blending that within yourself, making sure that you are understanding the differences between how you used to act and what you're called to do in terms of the integration of your being. That's the word I'm looking for. The integration of your being, life, light, love, these three in your soul, having prominence in everything that you do, and they will inform your actions, and they will never have you aggressively eliminate another form of life that is created by the Creator. How dare we even think of such foolishness? And those of us who feel like we're doing God a favor by annihilating or eliminating something because scriptures have said so, this is a barbaric understanding and interpretation of your own being. How or why would you cut off your arm and your leg? How could you function? Now, the scriptures in Judeo-Christian thinking says that, if something offends you, you cut it out, meaning make sure you're spending a lot more attention with the things that are positive within you and let that other aspect of yourself go. Does that mean you're supposed to go around cutting off the limbs of other people because they don't agree with you? I would question your philosophy and your understanding of life. I would question your understanding of what you call God. And I would want you to be more and more in tune, or more prone to go with love rather than going the other way. Doesn't it just make sense to you in the perpetuation of life itself? It makes sense to me. Cheers. Now, I'm up here in the Pocono Mountains this week. I had a wonderful time of restoration, getting back in touch with myself. I had wanted to fast, but I didn't really have that fasting discipline, or I should say the propensity to go in that direction this time. But what I did do was work out, read a lot, wrote a lot, prayed a lot, meditated a great deal, did yoga, walked, ran, did so many different things to nourish the temple so that I would be better equipped to just do my daily routines in the midst of other souls who are searching as well. It is nice for each of us to get away and get back in touch with God, to find our balance within ourselves and be able to live and love and feel the light that is within us, and then spread that light in the greatest, of peace, tranquility, and equanimity, So we want to be able to be that person that we see that's been projected in our own souls. We actually know who we are deep down inside. It's been covered over with so many different things. And if the kingdom of heaven is within you, and it is, if that aspect of God is dwelling so strongly within you, but we feel that we can't get to it, it's been covered over with so many different things. Consider it a seed that's sprouting now, rooting down through your entire being, and you are the universe in which God has full reign within you, the God of love, being able then to expand your world of understanding and touch others without being pushy, just touching others because you simply exist. God bless you. Be that. Peace be you.